This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we are celebrating the holidays by doing a Secret Santa, so each of us have built a deck for somebody else in the crew to play. And these are not white elephant decks. These are not like malicious decks that we hope will ruin their day and be everything they hate. No. These are going to be nice presents that we think the recipient will actually enjoy and probably kind of like fit, their persona when it comes to Commander. That's the ideal here. So let's start it off with Seth. Who did you build for? Or wait, should we do what deck we gifted or what deck we received? Probably gifted. Yeah.
Probably gifted makes sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
What did you gift? And what's the deck?
So I gifted to Crim what I think is probably Crim's favorite character in all of Magic. I built Teferi Tribal.
Yeah.
So this feels like a deck that I'm surprised that Crim hasn't played already, because he loves Teferi so much. And as I was building the deck, one of the things I realized, I was a little worried it would be completely overpowered. And while there are some very strong Teferis, there's also some really janky Teferi cards from like the earliest days of Magic, back in like Mirage and Visions. There were a lot of like Teferi's Imps and Teferi's Drakes and Teferi's Isles. So there is counterbalance. There is typical Crim stuff, mana drains, Teferis, but there's a downside to the love of Teferi, which is you also have to play the bad Teferi cards too. So
what do you mean? There are no bad Teferi cards.
If you beat us with Teferi's Drake or Teferi's Honor Guard Crim, hats off. Like that's what I'm rooting for.
It's okay because I'm always under Teferi's care. Yeah.
The man knows his Teferi cards. I'm surprised I'm very surprised it's been this long. Like, Crim has never busted out the Teferi Tribal deck himself, and I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm happy to see this foisted upon him. So we will see the Teferi Tribal finally.
And the commander, of course, Niambi Faithful Healer, a Planeswalker deck legend that can tutor up a Planeswalker deck Teferi Timebender. So can't get you one of your better Teferis, but she does get you a Teferi. I think it's like Teferi's daughter or something lore-wise, if I remember right. So yeah, that is the leader of the deck.
Very sweet. All right. Well, Crim, what deck did you gift, and what's it about?
Well, I gifted Andrew, or Mudsta. Well, because I do enjoy trolling a little bit, so I had to give Andrew the last troll, and so I gave Andrew Thrun the last troll. Which is kind of weird because it's everything I don't like, right? Because there's no interaction with it because it's got hexproof, or pretty much hexproof, and it can't be countered, so it'll always resolve. It's the anti-me and everything about me. So I decided, and also because Andrew does enjoy, I don't know, I just thought it'd be good to give him a ton of troll cards, but the deck is good. The deck is good. It's a Tron deck. He's got tons of equipment, and you know how that goes. And we're gonna have to try to stop a Thrun that we can't target.
Is there a Veil of Summer? Please be a Veil of Summer.
There is no Veil of Summer.
Oh,
it's not everything.
Weird.
I know.
Oh, weird. Oh, it's like I almost erased that from my mind.
Veil of what?
Traumatized.
You mean
What
Summer's
do you
Veil?
mean? Yeah, Summer's
Or
Veil.
Veil of Autumn, sorry. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, okay. Veil of but that's not a good card.
It's a great card.
That's why I built this for Andrew, just because I wanted to give him a bunch. Well, it's not Troll Tribal, but there are some.
Thank goodness.
I was like, okay, Troll Tribal's unplayable, so I can't give that to you. So hopefully you enjoy it, and I have 35 lands, so it's the Crim special.
Yep.
This is the most trolly, crimmy present I've ever heard of. All right, sweet.
It's the last one.
Andrew, what gift did you give?
I gave the gift of Kess, which is kind of like a kiss, but with an E.
Mm.
And because Tomer likes to draw cards,
I do.
Kess lets you get to cast those card drawing spells again. And because we don't like playing with Blood Moon, I specifically made a point of not including Blood Moon, even though I could have in that deck. Especially for Tomer, because Tomer loves his Blood Moon.
I do love Blood Moon. I feel they're very flavorful. And Kess, I would say, is very flavorful of Blood Moon because I'm sure there's a moon. It seems dark.
There's a moon where she is. Yeah. Well done.
I'm sure it's dark outside, so there's illumination, and she seems to be outside. What type of illumination? Probably moonlight. I'm just saying.
There you go. But there's all kinds of good stuff. There's some fun cards that like it when you draw cards, and there are fun ways to do that. And I think Tomer is going to enjoy it. Plus, there's more than 32 or 35 lands like Crim does, so he's not going to get mana starved, which is a plus.
It's 38. I'm going to draw lots of lands, hopefully. And there's a Perun, my favorite Perun in the deck, so quite happy with this one. All right, and for me, hello, this is Tomer. I gifted to Seth actually 2 decks. I actually brainstormed like 5 total decks, but most of them were just too janky for me to give in good conscience and good faith on a Secret Santa day. So I did the most obvious one, the one that I would feel bad not giving, is Yarok the Desecrated, which is basically the Seth legendary creature. I think it would be kind of mean if I didn't give Seth this deck, which kind of like embodies everything Seth does.
It is my favorite commander of all time.
Yeah. So, I mean, you've only played Yarok one time on Commander Clash. I think it's only been played one time in Commander Clash, period. So I actually took that first list that Seth ran and I tweaked it. I changed up a bunch of cards just to keep things fresh, keep things exciting. And there's going to be no surprises here. This is definitely a Yarok deck. It's about, Panharmonicon effects and drawing a bunch of cards, and winning is entirely secondary. Like that is not even in the remotely a deck building consideration here. It's just about drawing cards and journaling. So yeah. And then there's a second deck if we go to game 2. But yeah.
I am super happy. That is the best Christmas present or holiday present I could get. I think so.
It's great when you know Yarok exactly what a person wants for Christmas, and then you just be like, "All right, I got this." All right, with the deck intros out of the way, let's hop into the game.
See, now I win the die roll.
Oh, I call shenanigans.
I can't keep this hand. Multi-5.
Oh my God, Crim!
What? Did it really?
One land.
It is a
3 drops.
Crim deck.
I'm having some kind of. There we go. Okay, fine. This is 3 lands. I'm keeping this. The end.
This is a 9-mana spell. What the?
Oh my gosh!
All right,
I have 3 lands.
I have 4 lands, but I have nothing to do. Do I keep that?
I'm just keeping this because I have 4 lands. The other hands that I had like 1 or 2 lands.
How much ramp does this deck run?
I am beelining for Crim this entire game. Right off the bat.
This hand is loose. Doesn't do anything until turn 4.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Neither is my hand, so you're probably fine.
I'm greedy. Mo. No lander.
How is that even possible?
I have no lands. Editor can confirm. Mulling again.
See? It's not just you.
Are we starting another game?
I can keep this one.
Is it functional-ish?
It's 3 lands, and if I get a 4th land, I have ramp.
Oh, that doesn't sound that bad.
Temple Epiphany. Wait, I didn't get the scry?
Not with London Mulligans. No scries anymore.
No scries.
Oh, right. I knew this.
Haha.
I play Magic the Gathering. Comment section, not please. Editor.
Sea of Clouds.
Yup.
That's good.
I'm pretty happy. I
keeps it untapped, ready and waiting.
Kill Crim.
Kill Crim first. Alright, Temple of Epiphany. Find me Drown Catacomb. Sure.
That's a land.
Yep. That's what I want. I'm actually not sure if I keep that on top, because I have 2 lands in hand, and I just need another one. So that's 3 more draw phases. So do I put that to the bottom or not. It's 38.
So you would rather risk it than the guarantee?
Yes. I like to lose.
I mean, you do you, Tomer. You do you.
I think
But
it's
you want to
great.
get to Kess.
What would LSV do? He would bottom it.
If you get to Kess, you're good though.
Kess
Probably.
doesn't really do anything until you cast spells.
Well, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, you gotta kill Andrew.
Whoa. Arcane
is an
Signet
arcane
kill Andrew
signet.
first.
You know, next turn is
$15 mana rock.
just where I want to be.
$15 auto include in the commander format.
It is not an auto include by any stretch.
I think so. Any deck that runs more than 2 colors, or 2 colors and more, I would run.
Right, but I would say that Soul Ring is an auto include more than this is.
Yeah.
Not in our lists, right?
I don't think
Right,
Signet's
Soul.
far behind though. Like if Soul Ring's number 1 as far as auto includes, Signet's probably like top 5.
Probably top 5. Maybe.
I think Signet falls behind like Counterbalance, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously. That double blue enchantment is clearly superior.
There's actually like one auto include that most people don't run. Actually, people run Hedron Archive more than this auto include, which is Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt is like,
auto-includes.
if you can afford it, you should run it, but it's like over $100. So most people run Hedron Archive more than Mana Crypt, according to EDH Rec, like over the past 2 years.
I bet that
bananas.
is priced though, mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they were equally priced, I bet you see way more Mana Crypts.
Yeah,
Oh my
if
God.
Mana Crypt costs as much as a Soul Ring, I think people would be running Mana Crypt. Like, what the heck?
What is going on over in Andrew Land?
Are we just like about to get just Thrun?
We're
Like,
about to get Thruned.
we're about.
I'm coming for Crim, it's fine. The statement still stands.
Why?
You know what you've
the
done.
troll deck.
You know what you've done. I'm actually kind of glad that Seth didn't get me because I'm pretty sure my deck would be entirely white bordered. And I would just not want to be playing.
Oh, yes, it would be too.
Oh, you know.
Yes,
what we're getting.
Niambi does the thing.
Did
You
you
know
do
what
the
we're doing.
thing?
We did
she
the
did the
thing.
thing.
All right, everybody concede.
All right,
So what
I
is-
have an answer to Thrun. Everyone,
Ooh.
Stinkweed him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blocking it.
Look
never
elsewhere,
ends well.
everyone.
That never ends well.
Well, I'm not Crim, so my Pillow Fort will actually work.
It's true.
I think when I see Crim Pillow Fort, it just makes me want to attack him more.
Obviously.
Why?
Because you deserve it.
Okay.
You know what you did.
Just accept.
Oh my
Okay.
god, so much
This is a
ramp.
lot
I'm just
of
drawing every ramp spell in this deck.
I know. Imagine if
then
Green
he-
had a wheel.
Ha ha ha. This must be the X Games with
I'm
all these ramps.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Is that like a Bay Area joke?
No, that's a no area joke. That's just me being.
Is that an anime reference?
Is that anime? Are we experiencing anime?
It's 3 animes right there.
So what you doing, Andrew?
I got my Thrun out. I'm good.
Cool. Cool.
You can chump it.
No. 'Cause
Niambi doesn't do much, but chumping Thrun
Niambi's a
is
great
something
jumper.
She's
that
done.
she does
She's done what
do.
she's built for.
Yup.
Okay.
Her sole
Cool.
job this game has been fulfilled. You never need to cast her again.
But then
Actually,
you
I
can-
guess when Teferi dies, you can cast
yeah,
her
then
again.
you get bad Teferi again. Actually, it's
I-
not that bad. -3, gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. That's like not a horrible ability.
That's not terrible.
At least Niambi pulls from the the graveyard, because like if you didn't,
Mhm.
like dude, if you exile this, I would
Or-
feel so bad right now.
Or you can like go aggro with Niambi and have vigilance by untapping it. Be like
Yep.
Teferi aggro. Get in for
Wow.
2.
Pseudo vigilance.
You're
So you can
right,
do the Stinkweed Imp. It's fine. It's fine.
dude. You're right. Okay.
No, don't attack me. Just draw cards. I built you this deck, Crim. Not like this.
Get on the board. Let's go.
I'm losing already.
Oh, what was that?
Wow.
It never attacked to begin
That's
with.
insane. Insane.
Boom.
I'm surprised you all would even care if this ults.
Extra turn's not a bad thing to do.
Wow, auto includes Tomer? Alright.
Boom.
Definitely
Actually,
auto-include.
I like Hedron
Commander
Archive,
All-Star.
though.
I love Hedron Archive.
I like all the mana rocks that can draw cards.
Not a fan
Not
of Hedron Archive.
Not a fan, really?
No. It costs 4 mana. It taps for 1 less than Thran Dynamo. And if I'm like paying
But it
4
draws
mana,
you
then,
2.
yeah, but I'm not. I don't get excited to be like, oh, I can sacrifice my 4 mana rock to draw 2 cards.
The comments are going to be unkind to you, Tomer.
Well, they're wrong. All right.
Ooh.
No, they are correct.
What?
let me just
They
add
are
some fire
never
to that. To the comment section. If you like Hedron Archive, you're wrong.
Alright, I guess we're gonna do. I don't know if this
Can't
is
wait
right.
for the comments.
I have no idea what to do here. All right, so Crim legitimately tapped out.
Yes.
That doesn't. Do
Yeah, but
anything.
Force of Will doesn't care
Yes.
about tap mana.
Wow, Andrew not leaving up mana, misplay.
All right, I guess we do.
Got a care? I got
this.
no cares. No cares.
Yarok time, I guess.
Yep.
Oh man, I wish there was a Helm of the Host on it.
That was the point of the Helm of the
Good
Host, by
times.
the way.
Wow.
There's also like clones that can copy Panharmonicon.
Yeah, you never have too many Panharmonicons.
No.
That's my
So
theory.
the first deck I tried to build for you was actually like the 50 Siege Rhino deck, but it was so bad.
It's hard in Commander because you only get one real Siege Rhino, so if
Yeah.
it like gets exiled or something,
I
Then-
cheated by also running Gary because Gary's kind of like a Siege Rhino, but like
Oh my
it was
goodness.
so bad.
Green doesn't need a wheel; it just gets its own personal draw 7.
Yeah, green is.
I don't feel so
green
good,
is,
Mr.
is a good
Stark.
color, I think. Not pushed at all. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have non-basic lands.
I am only non-basic lands.
Everything's fine.
Thanks, Crim. This is great.
No problem. No problem.
Thanks, Graham.
Tomer, considering we all got very, very, very beaten down by Gargo's deck, I don't think you're in a position to talk.
I like the ignoring of Barry.
budget. It was budget.
Teferi is not my concern right
Yeah,
now.
like you could have just killed the Teferi. Like, yeah, no, that's okay.
I want to
that-
kill his Christmas commander.
It's a Planeswalker deck one. That's
break
fine.
my toy in front of me
Yeah.
as soon as I get it.
It's literally just like, oh, that's cool, Crim. Can I see that for a second? And then just drop it and walk away. So rude. So rude.
Well, geez. I guess I'll just, here we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so, what
For
am I
8?
doing? How much mana do I have? One of those, right? That's 2 mana. Then I untap. That's 3. All right. No. That's still 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough to do anything, actually. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I guess I'll just do this. Heckin' yeah. All right.
Drawing cards and gaining
Well,
life.
this Teferi is out of
That's-
control.
That's what I'm all about.
It's
true.
not bad. You just drew 2 cards. That's double divination mana right there.
And you could do it again next turn.
Yeah.
It's not that horrible.
It's really
Especially
not that
because you
bad.
can repeatedly tutor it up with your commander.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but I think I have to.
Is it Wrath time already?
Can you please kill Thrun?
Why would you want
Gosh.
to do that, Crim? Why would you want to do that?
I
Andrew has
don't-
so many cards and so much mana, though. Like, it's just going to keep coming back.
Crim doesn't want to do it.
I do not have an answer to
I have a
Thrun.
Niambi. I don't want to lose Niambi.
Yeah, you do. There's board wipes in there.
You
Tomer.
want to lose Neon. Well, I don't have it in hand, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's not my fault.
Isn't it, though?
I've
You're
got-
not drawing enough cards.
Fine, I'll crack my Hedron Archive to draw 2 cards.
You do you.
Look at the value there. 6 mana, draw 2 cards.
I can't kill Thrun. Surprise. but I can.
But you can't get my helm.
Oh,
of
you
the
got
host.
rid of Helm of the Host. Ooh.
And the
Yikes.
Trailblazers boots.
Ooh.
That was a mistake.
Boy.
That will cost you.
That the wrath of Seth.
Yeah, I know where Yarok's going.
Okay,
Seems fair.
all right. What can this get me? This can get two. Is there any answer to? No. Nope.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Is there any
With Andrew
answer?
drawing 7, he probably has another way to make Thrun evasive, I bet.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
Thrun-
I know the
Thrun
list.
is obnoxious. I kind
know
of
the
forgot
list.
like how annoying Thrun is. How do you kill it?
You make
Ooh.
friends with it, and you pray that you're not the first to die. At least that's my strategy.
It's the Big Delver. Look at him.
I would like to spend my turn equipping Helm of the Host.
But instead, you don't want to anyways, because you want to be able
It's a
to
waste of mana.
kind of block.
Instead, I'm going to attack Teferi.
Ooh.
Seems good.
Uncalled for. Well, you know what? In case Teferi dies, I can cast it again, so I'm gonna block.
Yeah, that's alright. Get in
You
there.
fell for it. You fell for it. Block.
Yeah, keep it alive so you can divination again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sure Andrew will just blow it up. Also, it's not like it really matters. I don't even know if Andrew cares.
I don't want you taking an extra turn.
No, I'm so far from that.
I don't want you taking an extra turn in 4 turns from now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's what I'm worried about.
Plan for the future. I get it.
Yep.
it. What is this?
This is like such horrible value. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
I love Greenworn, but this is not Greenworn's shining moment here.
Well,
You can
I mean,
get
it's
back
not going to get
Windswept
more
Heath.
than. It's not going to get more than one card anyway, so this is not too brutal.
Oh.
Okay.
At least it's not exiled.
That is true.
Wait,
and now since I get a
Tomer,
land,
why
I
didn't
can
you?
recast
Why didn't you
it.
just kill Thrun?
Oh,
I don't
wait.
know, Crim. You tell me.
I should have, fully knowing what I built, I should have put Glaring Spotlight in my like the list that you gave me, Seth, and the towers.
Yeah, I did not think that Thrun might be something. Teferi Tribal. Oh my god. Oh, so much mana. Well, we
And
might
it
actually
pumps
get
him
2
too.
games.
He gets bigger because
Maybe
of the cake, so.
Andrew won't be able to regenerate. Oh wait, lol.
It's a good thing he drew like 7 cards last turn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's done. I think there's like.
Oh.
Oh
Thanks,
yeah.
Thanks, Grim. This,
How do
really,
I
this
click
feels
all
really
of the
festive.
basics?
I feel the festivities right now.
Just know that when you win, Andrew, that Thrun has my face just over it, smiling.
Just a little love.
Oh my god.
Is that it?
Is it our turn yet, or do you have more to do? Oh my god. Just for
Thrun
the
is-
flex.
Oh,
Going
no.
on.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What do you get back?
Yeah, get it, Thrun. Get
Garruk.
it,
Oh,
Get it.
no.
Thrun.
Gonna bite the hand that feeds.
Uncalled for, dude. I do this, and this is how you repay me by hitting
Yes.
me.
Good.
Yes. We always hurt the ones we love, Crim.
I get it.
It's
You know
cool. It's
what?
only turn 6 and I have 18 mana. That's fine.
Yeah, this is
No,
fine.
actually,
no,
no.
that's not even true. It's like 30
Sorry, that's not
something,
even
right?
I have 30. It's 32 from this. Yeah, 34. Sorry, 34 mana.
That's fair.
Like,
That's good.
We can definitely recast Thrun if he ever dies. Just, yeah.
You know, I think it's time.
Yeah?
I think it's time. Yeah. No, most
Yeah?
certainly. Yup. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? Oh, here we go. Got it. Did it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, actually. Hold on. I think I messed up. How do I undo all of this?
You don't. You suffer through it.
Can I do this?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Like the thing here is like, untap there. Right.
I want to see
this?
more Teferi cards before you die to Thrun. Before we all die to Thrun.
I can't die to Thrun.
Disagree.
I made you.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a Teferi.
Correct.
Okay, your turn.
Excellent.
That was a really good turn.
Why does
Thank
Crim
you.
want all this mana available?
All right. I think I just have to cast Kess and then replay Terminate. Just take a little bit of that
On my
mana
Green
away.
Warden?
Yeah, you gotta keep that foot on Seth's throat.
I gotta take out that Arcane Signet. There's just too much power there.
It only kills creatures. Oh, no.
No, wait. Oh, it only kills creatures. I thought it was also artifacts.
No, it's
that's
not.
Bedevil.
It's not a bedevil.
No! No. Okay, that was
Reading the card tells you what the card does.
This is fine. I wanted to do that. This is fine. All right, Spellseeker, find me.
Seek me a spell.
Spells.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we gotta get... Man, I don't even know. I guess Cage Sun is step 1, if we can.
Caged fun.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna terminate it. No. Well, that was awkward. The devil is in this deck, though. I guess I can gamble,
Terminates
and
it.
whatever I gamble for, I could probably get back with Kess anyway.
You can also entomb.
What does Entomb do?
Crim.
You put a card directly into your graveyard.
Oh, is it any card? I thought it was only creatures.
Yeah.
No, entomb is any card.
Oh boy.
I
Oh
in there,
jeez.
I have definitely, desperation Entomb a basic land to thin the deck before.
I
Nice.
definitely know what my cards do.
Well, it is a gift week, so it's not like you built the deck, so you have some excuse.
Yeah.
No.
I've
No
never
excuses.
played Entomb before.
Although Terminate is a fairly common card.
I don't even know what. Maybe whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna attack.
Yeah, I guess killing Andrew gets rid of Thrun. That's how you beat
Yeah,
Hexproof.
can't hexproof that.
Oh no!
Got him.
Try and regenerate death, Thrun. Which I guess that's exactly what regenerate does, but not for me.
All right, Seth, it's on you.
Ooh.
Say
I bet it's on
this.
Crim because he's going to flash in a board wipe at the end of turn.
Oh, wait, are we board wiping?
Oh, my Kess would be very upset by that.
Huh. Oh, I want to do this, though.
Is it?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yay.
I have a fetch land. Getting back that fetch land was way better than I thought it was. Now that I top deck Gitrog. Haha.
Here. Why don't you go and draw a card, Seth?
I did. And I will.
That's what he's doing.
You can't
Good.
say it's Notion Thief. Although I guess
Very
Narset is
good.
still a thing. Wait, no, you can't flash in Narset. It's only
Do I have to-
instant sorceries.
Hit,
Yeah.
Or sorcery.
hit Seth. I mean, hit Seth. Hit Andrew. Hit Andrew.
Are you sure? I could hit a Teferi.
You don't want to do that.
I mean, maybe he does.
Alright. You've convinced me.
Yes, my big brain.
Actually,
It took a lot of effort.
I'm very scared of Andrew with infinite cards, infinite mana, and a hexproof
Incorrect.
commander.
Incorrect.
Yeah, a Garruk with that much mana is going to be a little bit scary.
I disagree.
I don't know if there's
entirely.
any combos, but it seems like Andrew should have a really good turn.
It's a Crim deck. So, based on the law of principles, I should only draw lands.
So he has Aetherize in hand, is what you're saying.
Basically, Crim is Aetherize, yes. Double Aetherize.
Oh my
I mean, that's fine.
god.
That
Oh, Crim.
sucks for me.
Hey, you get your stuff back.
Yeah, you get a card back out of your graveyard. You can get like the Gitrog monster.
Plus, you know, like, we dealt with the Cage Sun. Thrun isn't on board.
Yeah, I mean,
These are
that
all
was
real things.
a good choice. Do we even want to?
Oh, my gamble looks real bad now.
Not necessarily. I mean, you'll have 4 cards in hand when you do it. 1 in 25. It's not bad.
I mean, I thought about, like, I was like, oh, what if I just kill those 3 dinky creatures on the ground there? I'm like, oh, no, wait, why would I do that when there's a Cage Sun? This'll show him. I mean, it would be a shame if you had 17 mana and had to recast Thrun once.
Got him. Made him work for it.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
why did I
dear.
even put that there? I hate that card.
We'll see. Last I knew, this was bugged.
Oh.
What do you mean?
This was a while ago, but it just made it so
It just doesn't work?
so people couldn't cast spells. Period. I
Come
think.
Come
Oh,
on.
good.
Come on,
As-
let me get the tokens, please.
No, I'm giving them to Tomer.
Yay.
Why would you give them to Tomer?
I'll
Because
hit.
he's got blue creatures and they all match.
Aw.
It's
I
just
like
a
that.
continuation of the gift.
Yeah.
Those are some cool tokens, too. Those are the beefiest fairies I've ever seen. Look at that. They have, like, muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles.
That's a lot of muscles.
It's a lot of muscles. The triceps
It's more
have
than
triceps.
Zero, it's more than 0 muscles.
I would say that Andrew just drew a lot of cards, but
You are correct.
How many cards is a lot, really?
well,
He has 58 left.
oh goody.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
at least it
good.
wasn't a trample.
Actually, I doubt that's gonna stay true for long. Oh boy.
Let's get rid of you.
And all right.
So wait, Dosen doesn't let people cast spells, period, Seth?
So the way it was bugged before, and maybe it's been fixed, was it made it so you can't cast spells during your own turn, rather
Oh,
than
good.
rather than only during your own turn. So I had that word wrong or something. But this was like a year ago, so
Okay.
so
That
maybe
is-
it's been fixed in the meantime.
yeah.
That is very
Well, I mean, I was able to
strong.
cast stuff on my turn, so I think that should be okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see if Crim can actually cast things if he wants to. If he does, then we're probably good.
Currently, I can.
That's a bit scary.
Nope, that's not so good right now. Tomer's got a bunch of cards on board.
You leave my cards alone. They didn't
Is there
hurt
a reliquary
nobody.
tower in this Crim?
Yes, there is. Well, geez. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Naturally, we'd have one of these. You know
Did
what?
not have it.
I think I understand what needs to be done.
That is a Seth gift.
I put a strip mine in every deck.
Oh
Haha.
my
there-
god.
That's actually good. It's a 6/6 for
Yeah.
5.
Wow.
Busted.
Boom.
That locks down the ground and you're good.
Insane.
Value
My
city.
Spellseeker cannot get in there now.
Oh, that Spellseeker plan was all you had going for you.
That was it. That's all I had.
Well, I guess Tomer's getting more hunted troll tokens. Because it's not you, Crim. Not after that kind of behavior.
All right. Let's get rid of this meme now while we can.
Wow.
Let's get rid of this meme right
Rude.
now.
Wow.
And suddenly, Teferi Sentinel is the best thing on the battlefield.
Yikes.
Wow, you keep
Right,
discounting
right.
the stinkweed.
What a
Eat
sad
Hammer.
state of affairs we're in.
Right.
All right.
Seth, what if I strip mine your Overground Tomb instead of that Rogue's Passage?
Oh, I would be very sad. I'm already doing nothing. At least let me recast my Yarok before you bounce it or kill it.
All right, let's go for it. Please, please,
Do
please,
it,
please,
Tomer,
please,
do
please,
it.
please, 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 please.
What are we?
Let's go into the
What
graveyard.
are you gambling for?
Card draw.
Oh,
This
I
works.
would card draw.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Is that the
Classic.
card draw you were
I
looking
really
for?
would have liked that.
Classic.
I think everyone would have.
Yeah, I really would have liked that. I have all lands and a few other things.
Well, just
I don't
return it
do
to my
much.
hand, and then we're good.
I mean,
Wow, that sucks. All
you
right,
can
let's
cast
go
it
attack him.
eventually.
Tomer, don't attack my Teferis, please.
Kill the
Okay.
Teferis.
Kill them all.
Kill all the Teferis.
You can kill 3 mana Teferi.
You can keep that
All the
one.
Teferis. All the Teferis must die.
Actually, I can just kill them. Yeah, fine.
The Sentinel is not protecting Teferis as well as his name suggests.
Considering the scale of it, you'd think that it's quite tall, but it's not.
No,
It's a very small.
it's a
small
miniature.
statue. hmm
I don't know how it doesn't have reach.
I mean,
It
it's not a
seems
very
like you
tall
could-
statue.
You could probably poke a fairy out of the sky with that spear thing. I would
Not
assume.
these fairies.
No, apparently
These are
not.
special
Fairy.
fairies.
Jacked fairies.
He's got like the championship belt on him.
Well, huh.
But now your commander does things again. So,
Yes,
that's. A
I
little
have one
frightening.
card in hand. Everybody chill.
I like that card. That's a fun card. So,
Metallurgic
It's a
Summoning
great
is
card.
super
It's a
sweet.
great card.
yeah,
But it's
I like
best when you actually have spells. Which I
Well,
don't.
that's not my fault.
It's a Campbell's fault.
It's Campbell's fault.
Haha.
Oof!
There it is.
Get that snowland.
EDH All-Star.
Boom.
Well, there is a particular snowland in that deck.
Yeah, I don't think it's a time for it yet, but that's a good
no. I
choice
think-
because that's a card that I play on occasion. Whose graveyard
I mean,
is most
Tomer, you
threatening?
could have gotten something else that would have been interesting
Probably
with your
Tomer's.
board state.
I don't know.
What do we do?
Because Kess
Eh.
does cast from the graveyard.
Alright.
No,
Yeah, but his graveyard's pretty.
I
his
actually kind
graveyard's
of
pretty trash,
I want
though.
that windfall. I don't want to exile the windfall yet because I'm
I
hoping
would
that
very
it gets
much like to
cast.
cast Windfall.
So I guess we'll just say Andrews because why not?
Rude.
All right. Well, so what do we do now? Because Thrun is about to get
Yeah.
wild pretty soon.
Thrun's coming back
Yeah, that's why I wanted
to
to
windfall.
Windfall there. 8 cards in hand.
Kess is what, up to 6 mana now?
Yeah, she's gonna cost a little
So
bit
you
more.
can't.
So I
Cast
have to
and
cast her,
cast
then
it.
wait a full turn, and then Windfall.
Yeah.
And that's assuming she survives.
I just
Hey!
I want a Mold Drifter. I would be happy with that.
Oh boy. What could you possibly... Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, God.
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
There it is. Okay.
This is fine.
Chill. Super chill. All right. No, that's cool.
That gives
That's
haste
cool.
too, doesn't it?
Wait,
And
why
Trample.
didn't
Okay.
you equip it immediately?
Because I want to have regen mana up.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense.
right. I thought you left yourself with 1 colorless mana for some weird reason.
No.
I forgot. This-
Findhorn elves.
Yes.
Oh, you have so much mana. Thrun could die like 5 more times, and you could still just keep casting it.
I'd
It
still
doesn't
cast it
matter.
without blinking an eye. Crim, why don't you play this deck? You'd have so many lands.
Yes.
This would be more lands than you've played this entire season.
That's so weird because, like, you know, considering that I built the deck and yet for some
Yep.
odd reason I never draw that many lands when I build decks.
Correct.
So
Correct.
All is right in the world.
I feel like this is Shuffler being mad at me for something, and I don't know what it is yet.
What have I done to upset you?
I am so sorry. Well, sometimes, you know, you just gotta have awkward mana, I guess. Okay.
Great.
Well, at least that
Yes.
deals with something.
It's going to deal with probably the Argentum armor, I would imagine. Unless Crim wants to start losing lands.
Why don't we just assume that I'm the one that's getting hit? That's kind of weird. All right, sure.
Thrum is coming for you.
Sorry, 1 second.
Well, I guess time to blow up metallurgic summonings.
Clearly the answer.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can't I also blow up the Agent of Erebos?
Technically, yes.
Yes.
It is an enchantment creature.
And then back to strip mining Seth.
Oh, Crim. No,
I'm just kidding. There's a rogue's passage right there.
yeah, that's probably the best target. I almost wonder if Sword of Vengeance is scarier than Argentum Armor. I don't know. I guess they're both pretty. Hasty Thrun is concerning.
Hasty
Yeah, it's not
regenerating Thrun is also not good.
Recasting Kess?
Cool.
Passing
Setting
the
up
turn?
for Windfall next turn, maybe?
That is the plan.
Or Gamble.
Or-
Because that always works out.
I would love a windfall, so you do that.
Do I attack? That's a lot of first strike, trample, and haste.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not
Thron's
blocking
gonna-
anything.
Can get us.
I would advise helping get Andrew's health to 0. Just saying.
Where's my life gain, Crim?
You don't need that.
My mono green life gain.
In
Wait.
what world would you need that? You're the one punching everybody. So, and plus you have it. It's in the deck.
Wait.
Don't worry.
Is it?
yeah, I think I
There's
attack,
a certain
That
Warhammer.
way.
Oh,
and then I attack. I'll spread the level a little bit. There we go.
I think that's nice.
I
It's
should
the
be-
Christmas spirit.
That's
We
one.
should be all at Andrew. I don't like. There's absolutely no reason to attack anyone.
Spread the
but
love.
Andrew.
Just a little bit. Just a nibble. There we go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
allowed.
All right. Come on, card draw.
I've got 8 commander on me, right, from Thrun before.
Yes, and Tomer has 7.
Ooh.
And then I think Seth has 2 from you.
Well, this has gotta be good. I have no idea what I'm getting, but there's gotta be
Just
something.
find anything.
I'm tempted to take
You
card
should get a
draw.
6 mana or 5 mana artifact or enchantment. Unless you have another land, then get a 6 mana spell.
I don't have much that kills Thrun, I guess.
The hexproof is a thing.
I could.
I think it's like damnation, and that's about it.
Wrath of God.
Tomer, I thought you were going to get a damnation for a second. I was like, oh, please. Please.
There's no damnation on the deck.
No, I went for the windfall because Andrew had 8 cards in hand. And I wanted
Yeah.
I wanted to go up there a bit.
It makes sense. It makes sense. But where's Narset? That's my concern.
Where
Like,
is
at the end of
Narset?
all of this, if we don't draw cards and the only thing that happens is you discard our cards.
I don't even like that windfall anymore
Why not?
because everybody's going down hand size.
Ugh, are we not
you're
windfalling?
at 2.
Ugh.
I'd like to, but it depends on. Well, I mean, if Andrew goes Garuk and draws a billion more
Well,
cards again,
he already-
then
he
yeah,
already-
sure.
Garuk's exiled. Yeah, he's gone now.
Then there is a definite probability of that happening.
Oh man, why is this so hard?
Look at the value.
All right, we're
Seth.
okay. We'll just do this. Maybe this will convince Tomer to windfall.
Damnation.
No.
Ah, yes.
That's a-
the Mole Drifter.
The 7
Ah, you
mana
put- you
draw
put-
2. The
Put Tomer
7
in
mana
quite the spot.
divination.
Sometimes you just gotta draw a card.
Seth, I really
Wow.
hope that's not what you tutored for.
Of course, it's what I tutored for.
100%.
You should have
Demonic
seen Seth when
tutor.
he like plays like Seer's Lantern. He'll like spend whatever like 4 mana to investigate, and then 2 mana to crack the clue, and be like pass a turn.
Every turn. Yep. Gotta draw those cards. Plus, this lets me block Thrun, sort of.
Not really. He has trample.
Well,
Not
it
currently.
soaks up 2 of the damage.
Ah, you're not wrong.
Are you gonna blow that up, Crim?
Nope.
Really?
Not my problem.
It's
Are we
Stifle?
are we Teferi's protectioning out of
One
here?
better.
Oh. How doesn't okay. Does that do anything?
No.
Nope.
Okay, same page then.
Just
Cool.
Actually, I just grew my Teferi Sentinel, so you've all been happy.
I don't even think that works.
Actually, no, it's not a planeswalker. I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. I thought it's just whenever I control Teferi. This is much worse.
I have made a huge mistake.
Please get rid of that Argentum armor.
Okay, fine. Really, I just wanted this so that he can't respond with something like heroic intervention.
Oh, that makes sense.
Not
Not
that would have been
But
bad for us.
I could have responded to that with the heroic intervention.
You could have, and then I would have responded to that with sacrificing the.
My God. Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Okay, so somebody's dead.
Who's dying?
Probably me.
Probably me.
Probably
right?
me.
I can only attack one of you. Stop fighting.
I think you should roll a d6, Andrew. 1 and 2 is me. 3 and 4 is like Tomer. 5 and 6
1
is.
through 6 is Crim.
Oh, come on!
I'll take 7 through 8.
I'll take the other ones.
Could I possibly convince you to not hit me?
Who's most likely to wrath your board?
I actually don't have a wrath. I have 2 lands in my hand.
I know.
But you have 3
I know
cards.
what Tomer's playing, so
And I
he
have-
might have a wrath, but I don't think he would.
And I have a knowledge pool in hand.
I don't have a Wrath in hand. I was hoping that you'd Garuk so I can Windfall. That's the goal here.
So you can soak up 10, which is still enough to kill Crim.
I
Yeah,
have
you
2
kill
lands and a
anyone.
knowledge pool. Don't kill
Yeah,
me.
you can kill anyone. Because I already have 7 damage from Thrun.
You
too.
also know that
Yeah.
you could just Rogue's Passage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
You can
But
definitely
But
kill
I want to
anyone.
keep that mana.
Oh no, I get it. I get it.
I want to keep that mana.
No,
Man,
but
it's
of course.
precious.
But of course.
Can't believe we're all dying to Thrun.
That is also
This
true.
is the Gargos game all over again.
It's much worse because you can at least target. You can target Gargos.
We're all like
Or it just
fighting
gives
over
you
it, but
like that sliver of hope, right? It's like,
Yep.
at least maybe he won't have protection at instant speed. And Thrun's just like, can't counter this, can't touch this, regenerate.
I know. I resolve, and of course you can't target me, and I regenerate. So quite
Going to combat.
good.
Uh-oh.
the moment of truth.
It's me. It's me. I know it.
Hitman.
Yep.
Well, there goes the
Who's
strip
going for it? I didn't even
mine.
see.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I'm sorry your gift didn't keep you alive longer.
That's what happens when you play 38 lands.
I don't think so.
I have so many lands.
Oh.
This week, I complain about lands in the other direction.
Yeah. For the first time ever, Crim has too many lands.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even draw cards, Andrew.
Why?
I needed cards.
I could draw 25 right now.
I don't even know if it's worth
Ow.
windfalling.
I have cards.
Well, but you can't cast them at instant speed.
Well, you
I
can
can.
now. I'm dead.
Yeah.
What do I cast
The
now?
card I have should be very much on your radar, Tomer, for green.
It's not Veil of Summer.
I know what it
And
is.
it is not Veil of
Can't
Summer
be
now.
Veil
I
of
know
Summer.
exactly
Probably
what
Heroic
it is.
Intervention. But what? No. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Instant speed card. draw.
Oh.
Can you do it like now though, so I could windfall? Thanks.
I'd really rather not.
I mean, I have damnation,
Do you?
but I don't know if that actually really like solves much of this long term.
Okay. Well, I can gamble for something, and then do I even have mana to?
Isn't Windfall just the better play?
But it's only 4 cards.
That's true.
Doesn't Seth have the board wipe? I'm not gonna lie. Getting that Blanchwood armor out of the way is pretty
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
and if you
I guess
windfall,
Gamble's probably
damnation
the-
does go away.
Yeah, I guess Gamble is probably the stronger play.
Why does it keep selling me inactivity timeout? Like, come on. Okay, gamble, but then I need to get something that can be cast from the graveyard, essentially, because I'm going to discard it, because that's me. Ignite the Future costs way too much mana.
You can gamble for Entomb, and then you're good no matter what.
Well, no,
No,
he's
but then
flashing back the gamble with Kess.
Oh, yeah. So you'd have to wait till next turn. You're
Maybe
right.
I just go for Windfall, actually. I'll go for Windfall, draw 4. That's not bad.
The Damnation does go away, you know. I mean, you can still do it, but...
What? Damnation?
If you Windfall, I will discard my
Damnation.
Damnation.
Whoops. Shouldn't play
you
that
still...
Polluted Delta.
You still can do it, but... I'm not even sure how good it is. Like, it gets rid of Blanchwood armor, basically. It's like 4 mana, kill Blanchwood armor.
And then he casts... Yeah, well, I don't think this deck has...
Because then it comes back with haste again,
a permanent solution to...
Yeah, I don't know if mine does either, honestly.
I mean, getting rid of Blanchwood armor does save us, like, a couple turns.
Yeah.
I think, Tomer, you should tutor for the card I told you not to talk about.
Yeah, but that doesn't... No. Because you still have a bunch of forests.
No.
Yeah, you do. It says whenever a land is tapped for mana, it produces black instead of normal type. Doesn't turn them into swamps.
Yeah, but I can't tap it for green, so if Seth is going to destroy Thrun, I can't recast Thrun.
But wait, what if I want to recast things?
And Seth also has the mana to do Damnation, and you have the creatures to keep going with it.
All right, well,
I don't know. Like this is a suggestion.
3.
He's gonna discard it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard it anyway.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's Tomer's luck.
I mean, it is probably the best thing because we can't Windfall because we do need Damnation. So I'm gonna gamble. I played a Polluted Delta, which was not the greatest, but
You're due for some good luck with your gamble.
yes,
You got to win sooner or later.
We got this.
Easy.
Okay, gamble. Would suck if you had. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, so Tomer just has the worst luck when it comes to
Okay,
gamble.
that's cool. That's fine.
Jeez.
This is fine. All right, let me just.
Please don't go to Vegas, Tomer. Please don't go to Vegas.
Oh, goodness.
Last time I went to Vegas, I just did not gamble a single time. It was great.
Yeah, that's the right move.
No, that seems like the just correct call, 100%.
Okay.
Yo, that was a really cool discard spell that you cast.
2 in a row.
Pay 1 red, find and discard whatever card you want. It's fine.
Entomb, but for enchantments. Very cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's very cool, Tomer.
Thank you.
You
Someone
need
gets
a
it.
choke. Choke would be pretty decent, too.
Yeah, about that.
I don't know what you're talking about. His deck is choking right now.
Wow, dude.
Yikes.
We needed that contamination would have been nice. That contamination would have been nice.
I wish I could attack you, Crim, right now, but you're out of the game.
I can trash talk all I want. I'm dead. I took 34 commander damage.
And you deserved every point.
Did I though? Andrew?
You did. You did.
I feel like I deserve the assist, by the way, on this win. Like,
You get like, we'll say like a quarter. You get 0.25.
0.25. Come on.
I only killed one person so far. I guess then 0.33.
Yeah. Plus, like, we'll see. I mean, at least we know you have haste, so you can start punching with Thrun again.
Well, so I guess we hit Andrew.
Legit.
Seems fair.
If it makes y'all feel any better, I thought about putting Triumph of the Hordes in here, but I didn't.
I don't think there's enough creatures in here for that.
There is only one creature that needs that.
I guess. But it only kills one person, then puts a giant target on your back.
I mean, your deck
You
does
already
that
have
anyway.
a giant target on your back.
How dare you, sir?
You draw tons of
dare
cards.
you.
25-23 first strike haste trample vigilance creatures, making sure that happens. All right, in like Yarok something, the Yarok thingy, instant speed draw, 25 cards. Yeah.
Return of the Wild, speak
Hey, that's so much magic in your hand.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
Maybe
do when he
we
wields?
mill him to death.
Is it a human? No.
Wait, Thrun, the last human.
Do you have 30 cards left in your deck and 28 in hand?
I do.
This is turn
none of
9,
the
okay.
ones that I drew were
Reliquary Tower?
no Reliquary Tower is in there, but unfortunately none of them are Heroic Intervention, which I thought I would hit in 25 cards.
But you wouldn't be...
Poor
Thrun.
Thrun. Poor person with 28 cards in their hand. I feel so bad.
I think you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
You can recast Thrun, you can still equip the sword, and then if you have any way of, like, pumping him up, you can still kill...
Why don't you just regenerate Thrun? See what happens. See if the game bugs or something.
That's gonna work real well.
I'm still expecting
I
to
don't
die.
know if you also tapped where if that does draw you into Heroic Intervention, that'd be pretty funny.
I didn't draw into it.
Okay, cool. Because then that would be Omega Punish.
All right, goodbye.
That would be super upsetting.
Goodbye, Kess.
Omega levels of Punish. It's okay. It's all right, everyone. You can at least counter Thrun on its way back down. Oh, wait. Sick memes.
Yikes.
Crim is enjoying this green deck way too much. I'm a little bit
playing
worried.
it. Don't mind me just casually drawing my library.
I was like, well, why would I build a deck that I like when I know that like I could build a deck that Andrew would like?
I want to play Reliquary Tower, but then I don't want Tomer to wheel me for my library.
It's going to be hard for me to wheel because Kess costs 8 now?
Oh, yeah.
She costs 8, so I don't even have the mana of the caster right now.
Snapcaster wheel, baby!
Does Snapcaster here?
Don't you just kill one of us anyway? I
mean,
have to imagine with 29 cards in your hand and a hasty Thrun, like you probably kill someone. Oh my god!
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
I can't believe it. You got so lucky you drew that? Oh, man.
How many cards did I draw?
Can everybody just appreciate 28 cards in hand, 28 cards in library right now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's beautiful symmetry. Oh, I'm going to mess it up, though.
This will probably be a 28 power Thrun.
Why don't you guys just remove it? Silly troll.
Crim, I'm happy you got killed first.
Beautiful.
Well, 27 out of
one
28.
short.
All right, just concede.
Oh no! When you
Play
attack, you have exalted.
Oh wow!
Play the tower. Play Reliquary Tower before something happens.
I have to swing.
You gotta get the symmetrical kill, the 28, 28, 28.
I do, the 28, 20, 28. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Aw.
Oof.
It's okay.
Oh, it's so nice. 28, 28.
The symmetry, you love to see it.
I don't even know if sure. Boom. Get in there, Eternal Witness. Save me. Well, good game. That Thrun deck
I have
is
a bonus
frightening.
round and increasing vengeance in my hand. So if I have a spell,
as long as you draw something good, you're good to go forever.
You got it.
The fun is endless.
Well, you get one turn to top deck it.
I got this.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
I was like, Andrew, you just gonna go to discard? That'd be pretty sick. That's a flex.
No. It's a power move there.
I'll go to discard. Oh, strong, very strong. What's the thingy again for Metallic Return all instant sorcery cards from your graveyard to hand? Control 6 or more.
Yeah, but he has to have a bunch of
You need a lot of artifacts.
Well,
replacement
but
effect.
it makes them.
Oh. It's a magic mirror.
Oh.
I can't even. Can I even cast it? Cost 7.
No, because you don't have enough. You don't have enough artifacts. I guess you could cast it, but you don't have enough in the artifacts.
No,
doesn't do anything until your next turn.
Control.
what sucks is also like if you windfall now, anyways, Andrew has one card left in his deck. Right.
He can't windfall though.
Right.
Never tell me the odds.
Oh.
Okay, let's do some copying.
That's
boom.
Right? You just keep doing this over and over.
Draw the game.
And then windfall?
How do you windfall though?
Oh, you'll see.
Is Tomer gonna win this?
I don't.
Wait, is he passing the turn?
I don't think so.
I don't think.
I have a magic mirror in hand. What else I can do?
Yeah, we know what he's got in hand, so.
Very nice. Oh, good.
Okay.
All right. Game 2.
Hold on, but I still had all these, right? Right, Andrew?
Oh my
still
goodness.
had all these.
How can I hold all these equipment / auras?
Oh my god.
How big can it get? I need it to be bigger.
Must
This'll
go
show
for
up.
obvious comments.
Yeah, good game. Good game. Well played.
So
Well
kill
played.
Crim's deck
Oops,
first, right? Right?
Correct.
I agreed with that. Oh Lord, come on.
Oh my god.
Stop, he's already dead.
You should just pass.
Pass.
Do you have Berserk? Please tell me you have Berserk in hand.
No.
Oh my
That would have
goodness.
I
been.
don't think it's in the deck, actually.
Okay, that's a...
Can't you
good run.
regenerate from Berserk though? blocks.
It's destroy, isn't it?
Yeah, and he can regenerate.
Yeah, I think you
So
can.
that would be like very nice.
Oh, that's it? 96 commander
Sorry.
damage?
All right, game 2.
Okay.
Run
That's
back.
close. I feel like we were in it until the end there. So-
Yeah.
That was
Kill
competitive.
Crim's deck first.
Sorry, guys.
Is it the player or the deck? We will find out today.
Now I understand why Crim hates Carnage Tyrant type effect so much. That was brutal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sulk in it. Marinate in that with me for a minute here.
No Veil of Summer though.
Oh.
I have a mountain and no red spells in hand. Cool.
I have Teferi's Imp.
That'll help you find good
That's
cards.
a snap keep, I think.
100%.
I
This is
have.
out. I discard a card.
It's the true test of your love for Teferi. I have one land, so we're gonna ship it.
Ship it.
I'm going to keep this
Oh, we have a lot of
and
lands.
risk it.
Okay.
All right, Mo. Okay, that's 4 lands, and I'm not going to get greedy this time.
Yeah. All right.
Is this now?
I got 6 lands. I guess we're gonna try it.
Goodness.
Yeah, I have
It
no
only
ramp
takes
in
one
hand,
Mull
but
Drifter.
I can cast
With
spells.
I have 2 lands, so therefore I will not draw another one for the rest of the
I'm
game.
actually rooting for that very, very much.
Oh wow!
What's gonna happen? Andrew's gonna like ramp.
Whoa!
Preordain. What is
This is
this?
modern.
And
Modern?
in modern.
Oh, wait, Ben, Lauren.
Yeah, it's only legacy legal.
Yeah, only green's allowed
Or
to have
vintage, I
good
guess.
cantrips.
Exactly.
Yeah, once upon a time, that's fine,
Return to
but
the
you
Wild.
can't have preordain. No, that's a bridge too far.
That's crazy, dog.
I'm gonna put that to the bottom.
Imagine making preordain cost 0 mana.
But what if it costed you 3 life to cast?
I'd still do
If
it.
it was green, they would be fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
How about 3 life for, and 1 more for every other copy in your graveyard?
I'd still do
Probably
it.
still worth. If it had a second mode where you could cast
And
it
again,
for
I don't
mana
play.
too,
I don't play modern, so
All right.
Well, I got punished. Game.
good.
What?
Crim's deck has shown itself to be a Crim deck.
Hey, you got your win, right? It's good for 1. It's good for 1. That's
No,
it.
you get one.
You get 1. That's the rule of my deck. You get 1, and that's it.
Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one.
Okay.
Yay, Nimbus Maze.
Crimbus Maze. All right, pass.
Oh, I don't know. I probably am supposed to play Urborg, but it's so annoying.
It is a very annoying card, yes.
It's like the one card on Moto when I build commander decks, I sometimes don't play it, even though it's like definitely correct to play, just because I don't want to deal with the with the tapping of my lands once I play it.
Yep.
What was the punish, Andrew?
The not having a third land.
Ah, you don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Doo-doo.
I think after last game, I think you left a few of the lands in the last game.
Not that many though.
Fast start from all.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I like the X-Men intro music for it. Like
Oh,
this
of
is
course.
like some sort of superhero imp.
It is.
It's probably like the angel of the X-Men team. Look, I have wings. Oh, aren't I cool too, guys?
It's more like the Wizard or Stiltman from the Marvel.
It actually doesn't seem that
Still been
bad.
Spider-Man though, Crim.
Oh wow, you have to discard a card.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Never didn't have it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
This is not a Crim deck. This is a legit ramp deck. Turn 2, turn
This is a
3.
good deck.
it appears you've moved past your third land. I clearly couldn't have done that. What? That's odd. Maybe I'm. You know what I realized? Maybe I'm just actually a green player, and I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Like what? What if that's true though?
Maybe you're like
just
you're
intense jealousy you
self-hating
feel towards
green player.
Yeah.
Ugh, all these
My-
great cards like Veil of Summer, the draw cards, the best cantrips like Once Upon a Time. Ugh, they're
Make me
disgusting. I hate them. But really though.
But like also.
But also, this is amazing.
Whoa, discarding it to Teferi.
Whoa, that's kind of like the anti-deck.
That's silly.
Oh, you can get it. Oh, the
Combo.
value. That is
My
Look
goodness.
at that synergy.
that is
Look
insane.
at that synergy.
That is insane plays right there.
Dude, are you gonna
Kill
counter
it.
this?
No,
Kill it.
I need to
too
copy.
good.
I need to copy a
too good.
forest.
Can you not do that when I'm
Wait, why
casting
did you copy a
spell set?
breeding pool?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
No
that
reasons.
I do not have a good answer for at the moment. Maybe I don't want
Interesting.
2 blue mana.
Interesting. Well played.
Restriction breeds
Oh,
creativity.
all right, let's
Is that how that works?
do this again.
Yes.
Sure.
So Crim can blow it up.
Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen this
This
anime.
is an instant
I think
replay of
I've
last
s-
game.
I have seen this anime.
Ah, that's true of every anime, though, isn't it, Crim?
Oh yes.
All the animes.
That's one whole anime I've seen. At least I made it like a whole game before
Ugh.
referencing anime this entire episode. So I feel like that should just be a thing. How
It's
long
back.
can I go until I talk about anime?
He back. He attack.
Oh no, we're good.
Teferi has the answer.
Coming for you,
Teferi is the answer.
And Teferi, we
Teferi's,
Yeah,
Teferi's imp
that's-
is the answer.
I don't even know why Teferi owns an imp. Like, to be honest,
It's to carry his scroll for him, I think. Look at the scroll in the tail. It's like fetching.
well, the imp is losing the scroll because I just lost a card. Right?
But then it goes and gets it. And so if Teferi doesn't want to get off the couch, it's just like, hey imp, go get that. Go get that
Hey,
for
imp.
me.
go get me my scroll.
Fetch me my scrolls, imp.
I mean, he probably named it something. What would Teferi name his imp? He probably
Steve.
No, apparently not. It's just Teferi's imp. That's the name.
He doesn't even. He just calls it Teferi's imp. Teferi's imp. Get my scroll.
Teferi is a simple human being, and I love it. Teferi's imp. Teferi's protection.
The flavor text is made to look, and the art's by Una Fricker. What a
I'm
card!
surprised Niambi's named that way instead of just like Teferi Jr.
Yeah, or Teferi's daughter. Just Teferi's daughter. Simple.
Teferi's daughter! Oh my god, that'd be perfect.
My goodness, drawing a
This
card.
is value. This
It's
Teferi simp is straight gas.
That's why he has to die first.
I'm choosing green.
Oh,
Wow.
Teferi does have the answer.
Wonder what you're gonna call.
Wow.
Oh, it's green.
Oh!
Oh, this only works for Crim though. That's sad.
That's
What?
insane.
The imp's coming at me?
Yeah.
Both of them? Oh,
This is
For putting
bold.
this trash in here, I have to hit you with it.
Bold, I like it.
huh. Okay.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Get hit by a flying troll? Please. I mean, that's very possible.
He's not gonna. He doesn't have to fly.
Hmm.
He doesn't have to fly, Grim.
Why not? Oh yeah.
I wish I had Teferi's Moat.
Just play Mirror Maid.
I wish I had Mirror Maid.
Copy Artifact or Enchantment.
Well, I guess this is actually really is an instant replay of last game. We're gonna run out Yarok.
And next turn, we're going to see Green Warden Marasa.
I don't have a land in the graveyard though, so can't cast it
yet.
I don't think I can kill Yarok on my turn.
Why would you want to kill Yarok on your turn?
I'm just talking out loud about theoreticals, Seth. No need to get worried.
I also
Don't take it personally.
I just remembered something. I did pack a decent amount of enchantment hate.
You did.
I did, didn't I?
You did.
I did. Yes, I did.
You're
Correct.
prepared for Teferi's Moat.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Question becomes, though, am I more afraid of the moat right now or the helm?
Oh, man, everyone's always scared of the helm.
You can hit.
Helm is scary.
It's just gonna make more Yaroks.
That sounds like a very, very. You probably have the Mole Drifter in hand, don't you?
Oh. Black and red.
Well,
baby.
Time to give Crim the medicine.
No, come on. Wait, why?
What do you mean?
You got.
I'm gonna blow up all his planeswalkers when he casts.
Oh, I was like, it's like you gonna blow up a moat, dude.
I would blow up the moat if I
Cool.
could, and then maybe Andrew would attack you instead of me.
Whoa. No equip? No attack.
Oh.
Gotta
yeah,
leave
yeah.
up regenerate.
Yeah.
Next turn though, look out.
I learned my lesson. I don't have 6,000 mana on turn 5 anymore, so
Oh, deck
I
seems
sequenced
terrible.
This awkwardly.
it's garbage.
I don't know what I should be entombing for, so I'm just going to
Garbage.
hold off on it for now.
Entomb or gamble?
Entomb.
They work the same. For
I'm
you.
never getting gamble again. Garbage card.
Although you could try to see what you could ask. What are the odds? You know, because you have like 7 cards in hand.
Never tell me the odds.
I don't think that you want that to apply here. 4-1. I like those odds.
Well, I mean, I like drawing cards, so I think I'm going to do that. Dun, dun.
Hey, that's a good Magic card. Jason Derulo
It is.
has joined.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
I love that he announces himself in every song he's ever in.
I mean, that's his charm.
It helps.
That's the charm.
I know, it helps. I'm saying this sincerely. Like, I like that. It makes me happy. I'm like, cool.
You know,
It's a
like,
Jason Derulo song.
I wouldn't have known until he
Yeah.
said his name.
Until he told me.
Is this like DJ Khaled?
Yeah, pretty much.
DJ
Yeah, pretty
Khaled.
much.
Well, huh?
Time to discard another Teferi. You could just keep looping Teferi, right? And then like bounce Niambi or
Well, he has to somehow
Teferi's
then
daughter?
cast Niambi again. Yeah.
Somehow cast Niambi.
I mean, there are Teferis that
Somehow.
bounce, right? I mean, that's kind of his thing.
I'm not going to kill her, so she's going to be stuck on the field forever.
You know, I kind of like all my cards, so I am going to discard Teferi. Also, considering that Thrun just like blows up my Teferi. Oh,
He's coming for you.
yes.
What did Crim draw?
Yes.
Oh. Punish
And
for
even
leaving
though
up
the text
regeneration
is not
mana.
there, it stops regeneration.
Now I have to punish Crim.
No.
Oh.
Seth, you can go do your shenanigans.
Haha, 2 Yarok.
Well, I mean,
I fully
Yarok
accept
is
it.
gone. So.
Yeah, I know. And I don't even have the mana to recast it.
Ooh, that means.
And you
Jace
know what
is around.
survives? Teferi's Imp.
No! We've fallen into the trap.
This is the best
Fool.
Teferi Zip I've ever seen.
Yep.
And I've
Hands
seen
down.
many Teferi Imps in my day.
in my day.
Alright, I guess it's frog time again.
Fair. I still don't know what to get with Entomb. Gosh.
You don't have to get something now.
How
you
about
can wait.
this? Why don't you
But
gain some life?
mana efficiency.
Aww.
Whoa.
Crim. Oh.
Yikes.
Oh.
I just healed you for 6.
Oh, look out. That was a No one has a strip mine yet, right? This was a
fighting
good draw.
words.
You know what's funny? You built this deck with Strip Mine, and I don't think in any of my decks I play Strip Mine at all in any of the seasons.
Oh, I'd always put strip mine.
That might be a mistake.
Why don't you should probably.
You'll learn to play strip mine as soon as you keep seeing like Cabal Coffers over and over again and Maze of Ith over and over again.
I don't know. I don't like the card, so I just don't play
And it's
it.
a way you can justify playing the correct number of lands and not feeling bad about it. Because you're like,
Yeah.
oh, my land is
'Cause I'm
actually
not
like
gonna
a
use
spell.
that land for
Yes.
mana. Yeah.
What do you mean the correct number of lands?
More than
I feel like you're like hinting at something here.
I define the correct number as about 5 more than Crim plays, whatever number that
Okay,
is.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. First off, why won't you let me have blue fairies?
Because I gave them to Tomer last game, and I won last game.
Oh,
so therefore,
superstition.
if I do it again,
I mean, that is
Same energy.
good
honestly, I get
logic.
it.
yep,
Can't
I get
argue
it.
with that.
The
I'm
logic.
kind of a genius.
You know.
Oh, Magic Mirror would have been cool. That's fine though. Okay, so let me.
You're just sad you didn't have Magic Mirror before. I can't please you ever, Tomer.
No, that's true. I exiled the Get
All I
Rog
wanna do is give you
monster.
card draw, and you're just like, no.
All right, let's 1, 2,
Blue scatter girl.
Ooh.
and
Can you, like,
then we
storm off?
pass the turn. I can. I guess I can hit a little bit. No, I need blockers for the Teferi Zim.
Yeah, scary imp. He's gonna pump it with like that new Theros Beyond Death
Teferi's pump
Unflinching
effect.
Courage variant.
What? Oh,
Wow.
rude. Well, actually, you're ramping
Yes,
him.
I'm gonna go find a land.
That'll show
Man,
you.
this Llanowar elf is gonna get big, and he's gonna smack Crim in the mouth.
Maybe.
That'll teach you.
Smack. All I gotta do is wait for it to phase out, and I'm good.
The Teferi Zip actually hasn't seemed that bad somehow.
I mean, when you keep recurring, like Teferis and
Teferi.
such, it's also like it's a looter. I mean, it's a looter that's hard to interact with, right? Like that's
Yeah.
not bad.
You can only interact with it half the time.
Yeah. It survives board wipes like a champ.
And phasing it goes out with whatever's equipped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stays there.
Wow.
You could go like Teferi's in Voltron. How do you stop? How do you stop it?
Well,
How can you lose?
Yeah, it sounds about as good as
impossible.
Thrun, I guess.
I
Roughly.
dare you to attack me with it. Okay, never mind.
Wow. Always me, Crim. Always me.
Upstairs for the one.
on Seth.
I built this nice Teferi deck for you. It even included Teferi's Imp, and
Yeah, thank you for that feature. Okay. So.
Help.
Yup.
ooh.
Are you gonna get a Teferi with that?
Nope.
I wonder. Is it gonna be a
Planeswalker
Jace?
deck Teferi.
Oh, that'd be a non-bow right there. Got a Jace.
Yep. Game loss. Game
If
loss.
it's a Narset, I concede.
There is an Narset.
Oh no. Is there a windfall? Tell me there's not a windfall.
You have windfalls.
I would hope that he doesn't play it
Yeah,
out into a Narset,
I'm gonna
though.
try not to.
There. I don't.
Well, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and
I don't think
cast
there's.
right into this.
I don't think there's a windfall, but there might be a Teferi card that combos with Narset.
Good lord.
Is there? Oh.
Is there a party
Yes.
Teferi?
Yes, friend. Yes.
Oh
I
god.
am very pleased.
AKA one of the strongest commander planeswalkers.
Although I don't think there's any combos for it.
Yeah.
No Winter Orb?
Combo was the friends we made along the way.
Yikes. No.
That truly is
Static Orb?
a
Incorrect.
combo.
Hey, it's
Oh,
Field
Field of the Dead.
Come on.
Yay!
All right, strip mine.
Zombies.
Strip mine. Somebody strip mine, please.
And that's why you run
I don't think I have it in this deck.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, this is my favorite green creature.
It is decent.
Oh, it's so good. And with Yarok, oh my
Copy
goodness.
Field of...
You slap that helm on it. Oh,
Slap that helm on it, baby. You got a stew going. There you go.
oh boy.
Yeah, I guess we do this.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
I mean, might as well.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Seth has to die now, though, unfortunately.
Leave me alone, Thrun. I mean, Llanowar Elf.
Oh, it's not going to be. It's not going to be Thrun.
Are you gonna one-shot me with Llanowar? If you 41 me with Llanowar Elf,
That would be hilarious. I'm for it.
I don't even know if I can get mad if that happens. But
One time?
Ooh,
okay,
it's happening.
One time? Well, luckily I'm mono non-basic lands pretty much.
It's
I
happening.
included a couple of basics. It's only one right now, though. One. Okay. Oh, my helm.
Fear my Llanowar elves.
You're not going to kill my Jace, are you?
Might as well.
Oh, okay, fine. Come on.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay.
But you got rid of breaking.
I know.
You
Wasn't
coulda-
doing anything for me, though.
You could have milled someone for 8.
Oh, this costs way too much mana for me to do things.
You want to mill yourself for 8, and then you have all those cards for Kess.
You know what? Because we're friends, I'll allow this equip.
You didn't cast Entomb in response?
I was looking for an answer.
I know.
Well, surely you're not going to.
I'm not a threat, Andrew. I can't even
Well,
play your
I'm
deck
blowing up
properly.
something of Seth's. I'm blowing up something of Tomer's.
Wow.
That seems fair.
Fine. You know what, Tomer? Because you don't know what you're doing, and it's very evident to
Are you?
everyone.
Does
Wow,
Tomer get to
if you
keep
let
a-
that Jace say that's collusion.
Does Tomer get to keep a
Look,
pity
don't you
Jace?
want to see
Canadian
your gift
collusion.
do well or not? All right,
It's a pity Jace.
What?
Aw.
not the
You know,
Jays.
you really, I realize you are using my deck. You have somehow become arch enemy to every game.
not the Jays. He just wants to draw cards.
You get it. You get one
Yay.
turn, Tomer.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Excellent.
Wow.
The
Excellent.
helm of the host.
It's a holiday miracle. Okay, Helm of the Host with Ulvenwald Hydra, and yeah,
It
no,
just gets
that's
lands.
No. It doesn't just get lands. I've been down that road before. Things
Come
get out of
on,
hand very
Jace.
quickly.
Okay. Well, at least I dodged that Hedron Archive.
Because that's obviously what's keeping you from winning.
Exactly.
Where are all your mana rocks?
I don't know. Well, there's one in my graveyard.
There's like 5.
Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7. So I can do that and then pass a turn. I mean, black and red. I can still block. Oh yeah, Trailblazers Boots. Right. But you only have 6 lands, so
Yeah, I'm
I'm
struggling.
not dead.
I'm crimming it pretty hard right now.
I mean,
I don't want to just
You're doing
cast that and
alright.
pass a turn though. That sucks. Maybe 4 or less. So I can do like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, let's go for it. What are the odds that
That's the right. That's
what are
the
the
right
odds that it
attitude.
survives?
Ew.
Right now, very high for me.
Yay! That's what I like to hear.
Because I kind of dealt
Well,
with.
Seth's deck has a lot of removal
Yeah,
though.
You gotta
I
ask.
don't know if I
you
can let that live.
Aww, I just spent my turn on it though.
You didn't have to.
I know.
I feel your deck feels a little like stormy. Not like I don't know. I feel like
There's no
There's
actual storm
bit
cards in the
there's
deck.
some like they're happy clouds. Think of them as happy little clouds. All right, that's what Bob Ross would want, right? It's a
predominantly-
Bob Ross deck.
It's predominantly value, but there are 2 combos in the deck.
I'll make it simple for everyone.
Okay.
You're doing
okay. Yeah,
beans.
that works.
I got rid of the sword though. All right, Jace lives,
I'm actually pretty happy. I'm fine with that.
but
Good for you.
Me too. I'm the aggressor now. I have the high ground.
I am the captain.
And this imp just keeps trucking. Like,
It's still
I
going.
don't understand.
Well, now I can't deal with Jace either way, so it's fine.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
once.
The Swarm Intelligence would have been pretty sweet, though.
I love Storm Intelligence.
Maybe we should attack the Jace, actually.
How about no?
I mean, I would have, but then someone blew up all my stuff that was going to let me
You
do that.
had a turn to actually kill it.
And I gave him a turn.
Yeah, it's called being nice, Crim, and making friends.
Yeah, Crim.
Maybe you should try it sometime.
Wow, okay, fine.
You know, I showcased this deck you built me super well last game for you, Crim, so people are going to be like, wow, he's really good at building mono green. No.
Wow, maybe
I do
Crim
this nice
should
thing.
actually not play Super Friends anymore. Should just play mono green
And you're
decks.
jealous. My goodness, that's
Like
a lot of
Oko
zombies.
decks,
Yeah,
right?
we'll make more zombies.
Just some zombies.
It's fine. Zombie things.
Yarok doubles those triggers. It's fun times.
Yeah. Yarok is really good with Field of the Dead.
Field of the Dead is just very good, I think. Holy crow, okay.
We are gonna make this Helm of the Host work eventually.
Okay, well, I mean, I've used all my answers for
I don't know
it,
how
so-
long it's gonna take, but
It
sooner
will-
or
it
later
will stick.
I will copy something.
That zombie token, you're
If
going
it's
to
the
get that
last
free
thing I'll
2/2
do,
zombie.
I'll get value out of this. Wow, Seth. I thought
Tom,
we
were
were
you-
cool, and
Well,
now
we're
you are
friends.
attacking me with things.
I just gotta get a few fairies off the board. It's a lot of flyers that could attack me.
It's true.
I'm just gonna chomp. Gotta have that last fairy for protection.
One survives.
He's sticking around.
I'm surprised they're not like 2/2s at the very least. That artwork is very intimidating.
They seem very, very strong.
No,
Well, I'm glad I
that's
played my
not
Eternal
good
Witness
for me.
last turn.
Graveyard hate.
Of course. More like oh snap. You gotta.
Cool. I only have one card in hand, and it's a card I never wanted to play, and now Crim has forced me to play it.
Good.
Yes? Which one?
Maybe?
Yes. Yes. Most certainly.
Mm.
What is it?
It's a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah!
It's so bad. It's so expensive. It's 4 mana and 4 to equip.
Wait, what can
for
I
double strike.
do here? I think I could do fun things this turn.
I'm sure you can.
Okay. All right. So that's 4, and that's 3. I can't do the last part, but wait. Kind of. I can kind of. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So step 1 is 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
1, 2, and then oh wait, Electromancer.
Everything's
Electromancer
reducing
is
it.
so
Oh,
cool.
this is not
Electromancer
good.
is so cool.
This is going to be really bad.
Are you winning?
No,
Tomer?
it'd be great.
Are we bonus
All right.
rounding?
Well, that's step 1.
Oh
Yes,
dear.
bonus round is
round?
happening.
Okay.
Expansion.
Oh goodness. I don't have any instants either.
Expansion.
What have I done?
This is frightening.
Copy. Please. There. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Oh boy.
All right. Now we let this resolve.
I'm just going to preemptively eat.
I don't
Everything's
know.
fine.
Probably.
Whoa,
yeah, that makes
dude,
sense.
that's not cool.
Yeah, I feel like you getting like, what, 6 tutors?
That's
It would have been
that's a lot.
fine.
Kind of
It
terrifying.
would have been fine. I think you all are a little bit.
Are you going to windfall like 6 times?
Yeah, I wonder if
I
you can
wish.
get the Jace win.
Well, I'm gonna wipe the board, I think. But
Aww.
Teferi's imp. We're good.
Once again, he's come through.
oh, wait.
This Teferi's imp has stayed all game long.
Yeah,
so.
it's like the
MVP.
blue run.
Blue,
MVP.
colorless, turnabout.
Oh goodness. Do you have like? So you said there's no storm card, so there's no like temporal fissure or whatever.
No. I hate those cards.
Me again.
I mean, there's a lot of like spell casting synergy. I won't say that there isn't.
Land.
This is gonna
Untap.
be bad.
Okay.
This could be real bad.
Same targets.
I love bonus round.
And then I'm going to do it again.
So
Land. Untap. And
good
then
thing you got rid of that increasing ambition, or Tomer probably would.
Yeah, that would have been terrifying.
And then let's do it one more time.
You're not tapping any black mana? My goodness. Okay.
Not cruel.
Okay.
Probably should have tapped it for black mana, but whatever.
That's.
I mean, you have it on the pain lens, though, at the very least. So
then, let's draw some
Cast
cards.
Kess. Then bonus round again, and that way you get 4 copies of every spell.
Oh, good. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of mana, though. So that's 7, and also I want to wipe the board.
Or just like
You do
if you
use
cast
No,
Turnabout,
7
then
mana
you
to
have,
get
like,
another copy doesn't seem.
It's not another copy; it's 2 more copies. Because you have 2 bonus rounds currently.
the first
so the
one
bonus
was
round that you
copy,
cast from the
yeah.
yard is 2.
But then I'm
just-
kind of like mana. I need.
Yeah, no, it's mana intense.
You could also cast Turnabout and then make a
that's
lot
true.
more
You get-
mana that way if you are pinched.
You get 3 more turnabouts.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'll do that.
I don't know why I'm helping you kill us, but
Darn your helpfulness, Seth.
All right, let's
wait.
do
Actually, wait. Oh,
what?
I feel like I'm gonna accidentally tricked you.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing. Go ahead. I'm not saying anything else. We'll see what happens.
Uh-oh. I'm confused now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to.
I didn't realize. I was thinking Andrew was tapped out, but he's not actually tapped out.
Yeah. I do have.
Right. Well, I feel silly.
I was trying to be helpful.
I see what Seth was doing. He was
Very
gotcha.
nice, Seth.
led me into
Very
a trap.
nice.
I see.
Next
All
level
right.
play.
Very nice.
Well, I guess
I'm
I
a
am
fan.
bonus rounding then.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm sure this
This
still
is exactly
probably works
how I
out.
drew it out.
Like any spell you cast is just so insane now.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so good.
Good.
Tommy, you're living the dream.
So there's 4 bonus rounds going now.
There are currently 4 bonus rounds, so you get the spell plus 4 copies
Wait.
of anything.
Gives them all +2/+1.
I wish I had an instant.
Please have
I know, it'd be
Cold Snake.
incredible.
Okay, let's cast this then. Doesn't.
Oh, that's not even a
Okay.
spell. Tomer does all this
It's
and
the
just casts
opposite of a spell.
creatures.
But I'm gonna make creatures.
I thought you were gonna board
Oh
wipe.
my
Oh
god.
goodness! Wait. There's 5 bonus rounds.
One.
Oh, because the
Wow.
goodness.
Yay.
And then you can flash it back for 2 mana.
Yeah.
Tomer, you're winning.
Are there other like rituals or untap spells in the deck?
There are, I think, 1 or 2 other
I think
rituals.
there's Dark
in there.
Ritual in there.
There's Dark Ritual, and there might be Cabal Therapy, or not
Cabal
Therapy,
Ritual.
Cabal Ritual.
Is there a Manamorpho? Yeah. Oh, you can't play Manamorpho.
Oh, there's a Mana Geyser.
There is a Mana Geyser. I love that
found
card
it.
too.
Oh,
That's awkward.
oh boy.
this is how we lose, guys.
Yeah, that doesn't seem great.
I bet. Yeah, I think Tomer's gonna win this ridiculously.
I need to find a ridiculously.
I mean, no, like in a ridiculous manner. Like the deck is going off.
I mean, you can.
I haven't
What you want to do now
really
is
found
find
anything.
increasing the blue one, and then mill yourself out and win with Jace.
Yeah, that would be good.
I believe that you can.
Well, I mean, I can keep going.
So Manor Geyser is what for? Is that the tap lands?
It's
your
you
opponent
get
controls?
mana based on how many tap lands your opponents have. So it's 3,
I mean, I think I'm gonna
5,
just tap all my
7. So it's 50. He gets 15 times 5.
That's gonna be a lot of red mana.
Correct.
Yay.
Or is it 15? No, maybe it's 15 times 6. Sorry.
Okay. So
So that's actually worse.
yeah. Oh my god, so much. Oh, if you just have like a Banefire effect or something, that would probably kill everyone.
There's no
too.
Banefire.
That's a little bit encouraging.
Bonfire? How about that?
Bonfire.
There's some awkward combos in there, but I hope Tomer can achieve them. Live the dream, Tomer.
So
Okay.
93 mana.
All right. So now,
Can you bounce Kess back to your hand and recast her to recast Mana Geyser and get 1 billion mana?
I mean, I can Mystic Retrieval and then get back
Oh.
Mana Geyser.
Oh my god.
Do you need more mana?
Well, you get
though?
back more than just Mana Geyser, though, Tomer.
I can get back anything.
Oh,
You
I
get back,
can get back Explosion.
You get back 6 of things.
I can
You get
back
everything.
Explosion and win, I think?
I think Tolarian Winds would also win.
No, I don't have enough cards.
You have 13 cards and it gets copied 6 times.
Yep.
Oh.
So
Okay,
I
I
think you
guess I'll
just
do
draw
that.
like 100 cards or something.
Well.
Yep.
Let me just.
I'm sorry for
Yeah.
giving you too many outs, Tomer.
You have too many good
Do it.
options.
Let me just draw some more
Do
cards
it.
first.
Okay.
Tolarian
We will
wins.
not begrudge you for drawing more cards.
Let me just see if I get more cards. Same target.
Just a few more. Just a touch. Just a few more.
Same target.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
boy.
Tolarian Winds does it.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it
Yes,
does.
correct. See, and you win by drawing cards, Tomer.
This is very much a Tomer deck. It's like it was almost like it was made for me.
Almost.
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 I wonder what could have been.
And you flip the docent for the final iteration. You win
Look at
at
that.
Magic cards.
Look at that.
Wait.
Look at you go.
You did that, Tomer. You did
Wait.
that. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I think now I can win the game.
Everything is good.
I could also draw 86 cards with increasing
You can't.
confusion.
You only have 41 more to go.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Watch
Fine,
someone
I'll
just,
just-
have a bounce spell for Jace with
Oh
them
my
on the
gosh, that
stack.
is so good. Crim, stifle it somehow.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Crim.
I don't think you can. Like, it's a static ability, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean,
I might break
I would
Moto
have-
with this.
You might, because you're going to have a zillion mystical retrieval copies. I don't think you have enough spells to return.
Wow, bonus round is nutty.
It's a
Bonus
good
card
card.
is my favorite card in the most recent couple of sets.
It's
by
It's
far.
pretty fun.
Pretty fun? Oh, that's so good. So good.
I'll just get everything back? Yeah.
Yes, that is the correct answer. You could mill us all out, I think, at this point also with breaking.
yep.
You can do you can win however you want, Tomer.
I like the win with Jace plan.
Yes.
If you have an out, if you can kill it at instant speed, then that's fine. I'm willing to risk that.
But you can mill us all out and then win with Jace, because you have the mana.
I have the
So you cast breaking-
power.
You can cast breaking and you still have the mana to cast Tolarian Winds. Because it'd be 8 copies from Thousand Year Storm plus 6 copies of bonus round plus the original.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
So
I guess that's
14 times 8.
so. And then I do black.
Actually, no, that's not enough to mill out all of us. It's only enough to mill out one.
All right. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of card draw.
All right. My game's struggling though.
Yeah.
Save us,
It'll do
Moto.
that.
Save us. It's our one chance.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna F6.
That's the thing. We still have our outs.
Oh, you don't even need that many to resolve, honestly.
No, it's like 2. You need 2 to resolve and you win.
Crash.
Choose a
Crash.
replacement effect to use instead of drawing a card. Cancel?
Oh, it's because you might have the imp in there to mill.
Wait.
Yeah, Stinkweed Imp is. You can. It's a choice.
No, it's just saying choose which replacement effect to use instead of drawing a card, and it just gives
Did
me
you put in
cancel.
Eldrazi?
It's just telling
Well,
me
then, I
cancel.
guess- If you draw a card instead, you may put exactly 5 cards from the yard on. No, that's
Wait,
weird.
what's
I can't do anything.
messing it up?
Stinkweed Imp. I think Stinkweed Imp crashed it.
You can't click anything?
Oh, it's Stingwing. Yeah, okay, cancel.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Yeah, just hit cancel.
All right.
It's because it wants to know if you want to dredge instead of
but it's telling me to cancel for every single card now. All right, fine.
Yeah, because Stingwing Imp does that. You have to earn this one.
Yay.
Wow.
GG.
That was impressive.
All right.
Very nice.
Well, those are 2 fast games.
Yeah, not bad.
All right. Well, that wraps up the 2 games. Yeah. Two decks definitely went off, and 2 other decks did some cool things. So I think
Teferi's Imp is like MVP
It went,
in my mind
yeah.
right now.
The Teferi deck went off, so I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
A few decks went off.
I think the Teferi play, the Teferi's Imp into discarding Teferi into playing Teferi's daughter to get back Teferi, that was insane.
It was timeless.
Insane value.
That's the only way I can describe it. It's great.
Timeless. All right. Very sweet, everybody. Was there anything insane that you didn't get to show off in or I guess in the gift deck? Was there anything insane you put in there that you didn't get to showcase or you didn't get to see showcase? Yes, I'm making it as confusing as possible.
Yeah, that
For
was
your gift
very
deck,
convoluted.
Okay.
You gave a gift deck. What was something cool in that gift deck that you didn't get to see actually played? Crim.
I don't think there's anything left. It did what I wanted it to do game 1, except I didn't expect it to like ramp out that hard, but like I'm glad that it did, because at that point you just had all the mana, you drew all the cards, because I mean Thrun you just don't interact with, so it actually just performed exactly the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, it was super aggressive. I lucked out. I think I had like the Kadama's Reach in hand, but then I drew into the other ones, and it was just like, this seems good.
Everything smoothed out very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a solid contender of both games. It's just so hard to interact with it, is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely had a
Gives us
mark
points.
going into game 2.
Even then, it was still a bit scary, but a lot of board wipes help. Definitely a lot of board wipes help.
Yeah, with the region and the regen clause too, that can be upsetting.
That just made it gross.
Right.
Because it also means I don't have that 2 mana to play with, and that's like less efficient, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, Seth, we got to see the Teferi deck, the Teferi Imp, obviously MVP. Was there any other Teferi themed goodies that we didn't get to see?
So there's some other like random Teferi cards. I think Teferi's Imp is most interesting, but there's just like some random phasing creatures. Like Teferi's Drake is just like a 3-mana 3/2 flying phasing. There's also some like Teferi-ish combos. So there's all the Teferi Planeswalkers. Of course, there's Top with Counterbalance because it was for Crim and he loves that combo. But there's Knowledge Pool, Crim mentioned having in hand with at one point. If you can get 3 mana Teferi out, that's just a hard lock from your opponent casting spells in hand, because the way Knowledge Pool, in case people don't know what it is, I guess I should explain this. It's a 6 mana artifact that makes it, when it comes into play, each player exiles the top 3 cards of their library, and then when a player casts a spell, that spell gets exiled, and you can cast a spell from under Knowledge Pool. So if you have 3 mana Teferi out, because there's a trigger on the stack, you can't cast the spell from under Knowledge Pool. So there's that. There's also Teferi's Puzzle Box in our set, which would wipe out everyone's hand. Oath of Teferi is another good Teferi Planeswalker card. And then there's just a ton of ways to find your Teferis. Thalia's Lancers, Jeru, there's like Spark Double, Clever Impersonator to potentially copy them, or copy your tutors to find more Teferis. Arena Rector can find Teferis. Miria Shepherd can get them back. So it's really just finding your Teferis, maybe a combo with one of them, but mostly just like finding your Teferis repeatedly and hopefully using them to win the game in one way or another.
It seemed effective. I mean, it felt like a good Azorius control deck. It had a lot of answers to a lot of the board state. Yeah, I think it was the reason why Thrun didn't get like just a quick 2-0, because
and I think
it had the artifact removal, it had the enchantment removal, it had the board wipes.
Yeah, being in blue-white, you do get like mana drains and Force of Wills and good Wrath and Cleansing Novas, so you definitely get lots of ways to deal with things, which is definitely an upside as well.
Yeah, and a good way to protect the fairy, so it was sweet. Andrew, we got to see Kess go off game 2.
Yep.
I saw the entire deck, which was very sweet. But was there like any like insane interaction that you were hoping to see that didn't get showcased?
So you did a great job of that last turn of showing like the 2 major cards that I really wanted you to play, which is Bonus Round and then 1,000 Year Storm, because like I love those cards. You also had Swarm Intelligence out, which is fantastic, but unfortunately just is kind of too scary to let live.
Yeah.
So people need to deal with it quite quickly. There was Laboratory Maniac, obviously, as like a replacement for if Jace wasn't going to work. And then like Enter the Infinite in case you need to draw your whole library out and win through that. There was a secondary win condition of Expansion Explosion and Ral Storm Conduit, just to sort of like be able to sort of kill people if Labman and Jace had been taken care of. And then the absolute kind of like last line of defense are the 2 Storm cards. I think it's from C18, Fury Storm and Skull Storm. So if like you were losing Kess a lot, and it can be really frustrating to like have a commander that costs 10 or 11. And Skull Storm is one of those cards where it's like, okay, you killed my commander 7 times. Well, guess what? You have to lose half of your life 7 times. And it's really, really easy to put everyone to 1.
Yeah.
And then with like something like Nib Mizzet or even any of like the little dorks that you can make with like Young Pyromancer or the Docent of Perfection, that low life point just becomes so critical with just like 2 or 3 little tokens out that anyone could just die.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
I saw Skullstorm in my opener and in some other times. And it's like very expensive, but at the same time, it's like that perfect, as you said, like the perfect late game card where like,
yes,
if I just have like a bunch of lands and Kess is down and like all my stuff is blown up, it's like, okay, press this button. Everybody loses their board
Reset.
state. Yeah. And they're out at 1. And then it's very easy to just finish off after that. So I like that. I didn't get to actually cast it, but I can see it doing some serious damage.
It's kind of like a silver bullet, I'll say. Like, you don't want to have to use it, but it's nice to have occasionally.
Would have been nice against Thrun, is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
As for my deck, it's Yarok. There's nothing insane in the deck that you wouldn't have seen in a different Yarok list. Get Rug Monster showed up a bunch of times, promptly died, but you draw a bunch of cards off that. There's obviously Tatyova, draw a bunch of cards off that as well. There's also a lot of ramp in the deck, like a lot of early ramp. It was kind of unfortunate that Yarok just had a slow start each game. Cause just, I guess bad draws on like hitting like the 2 mana ramp cards to kind of like help the thing get going. And also we got to see like, Yarok's like biggest weakness is just like having Yarok just get killed. He has no inherent protection from removal. So just like any source of Plowshares or anything really sets it back because it is a 5 mana commander. As for like cool tech options, honestly, I can't think of any. There's like Panharmonicon's in the deck, but I also put in like Phyrexian Metamorph and Clever Impersonator to copy them, so you can have even more Panharmonicons. And obviously the Metamorph, Clever Impersonator, and there was also a Spark Double as just like flexible clones, and Spark Double can copy the Yarok, and also Helm the Host can copy the Yarok. So the plan was like ramp a whole ton, drop Yarok, copy Yarok a bunch of times, drop Panharmonicon, copy Panharmonicon a bunch of times, and then you just like get like a bajillion triggers. But it's disruptible. That is the problem. It's very disruptible.
Yeah, I think like it takes a bit to get going. Once it gets going, I think it can generate a pretty much like insurmountable advantage for the most part.
Yeah.
But it's also like I didn't really draw tutors. I didn't draw Risen Reef, which is like the most absurd like ramp card and card draw card in the deck. So I think like that combined with a couple of like pretty fast kills made it a little rough for Yarok. Like because Yarok really wants the game to go long and then just like really go crazy. And I feel like it's a really solid Yarok build. There's even some cards that like I normally don't include because I almost think they're too good, like Deadeye Navigator, so I was excited to like see that in there because I normally like try to avoid that because it's almost like too easy to generate value with, but it looks like a really sweet Yarok deck, and I had fun with it even though I didn't really get to go off because people kept killing my stuff all the time. Andrew.
Well, I'm glad to hear.
What?
And maybe it will be prime for a revenge week, because I think you played Yarok 2 times now, and both those times Yarok has been a little bit just not quite getting there. So maybe
someday.
Third time's a charm. All right, so that wraps up Commander Clash. Hope everybody enjoyed. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll be back soon enough with some new goodies. And by goodies, I mean episodes. So tune in for that. And also a special shout out to Mike Kelly from your fiance, Linda. Until next time, everybody. See ya. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.